Alabama to lose. That's how much confidence they had in Nick Saban. I like that, Paul. And I hear your boy. Hey, I don't know what he's talking about, Paul. I kind of feel sorry for the kid because he's wishful thinking. And I hear you ask a caller like, what makes us so sure about Bryce Young? Because, Paul, I've never seen a quarterback come out of high school rated as high as he is to fail. All right? It's no different than Tua. Everybody knew Tua was going to be good. Everybody knows freaking DJ was going to be good for Clemson. And the list goes on and on. We don't recruit bad quarterbacks, Paul. We don't do that. You know that, right?
Hey, Eddie, do you remember back about 7 years ago, Alabama recruited the best player in the country out of California? Do you remember his name?
Who was it?
I'm just asking you. You're a Bama guy. I want to see if you remember. I want to see if you remember the good with the bad. Okay.
Well, he has to make it to Tuscaloosa first.
He did. This dude made it to Tuscaloosa.
On the field?
Number one quarterback in the country. I'll never forget. George Whitfield told me, the quarterback guru. I'm gonna keep his name off the air for a minute. I want to see if anybody else remembers. He said this guy is the best quarterback I've seen in a generation.
Of course, I probably
no. You don't even remember his name. He was the number one quarterback. You just got through telling me that every quarterback, every five-star that Nick Saban recruits is going to be a can't miss, and you can't, and you're playing dumb on me here. You know the guy's name.
No. I think I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, I bet you do.
I think we had three of those guys before Jalen Hurts came in, and Jalen Hurts. Jalen Hurts won the quarterback battle over. He had like 2 or 3 five-star quarterbacks. If that's the guy you're talking about,
I'm just going to let it sit out there for a minute, see if anybody remembers his name.
I don't know. I'm talking about Bryce Young. That's all I'm talking about. I told you.
Hey, Eddie, I got to tell you, you're way too smart of a guy to come in here and say just because he was this and just because Nick Saban is that, then that syllogism is going to equal the best quarterbacks in his too. You've been drinking. I don't know if Bryce Young will be Johnny Manziel, Tua, or a complete bust. But that is flawed thinking, my friend.
I told you, barring injury, Paul, barring injury, it's going to be him and DJ the next 2-3 years in college. You can put that down. Mm-hmm. There's nobody else in the SEC.
You've obviously gotten into that Bama moonshine over the weekend.
Hey, once you have his high school coach on, he'll tell you.
I don't. First of all, I don't need a high school coach to tell me about a high school player. I really don't care. All I care about is what happens when that guy gets out there in the SEC. That's what matters to me, not what he did out in laid-back California.
And I will guarantee you, he's going to be the best quarterback in the SEC, hands down.
Yeah. Well, when do me a favor, Eddie, as we hang up, I want you to call Blake Barnett and ask him how many schools he's now been through. He may still be playing for all I know, because at last check he was on about his 4th or 5th school after he failed at Alabama.
Exactly. Hey Paul, I'm an Alabama fan.
Really?
I've never believed in no Blake Barnett.
Oh no, of course not.
I've never believed in no Blake Barnett. Never.
Yeah. You're a card-carrying member of the Bryce Young fan club, aren't you?
Hey, I am, Paul. I am, and you're going to be by the end of the season.
I'm already. You don't need me. I'm just trying to understand. I'm basing my opinion on what I've heard from him in practice, what the coaches at Alabama said, not some high school coach.
Well, I'm just saying, and that's understandable. I'm telling you, barring injury, Paul, he's going to be one of the best quarterbacks that Alabama had that day.
Okay, we understand.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming, sports, and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.